Hey guys, I'm back, and like I promised earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and show a little gameplay of Hershel in action using his AR and his specialty skill execution. Probably go through a can and do about 6 matches, and then that'll be it for the video. But before I get started, I just want to talk about, update everybody on the current solo level up tournament. Right now I'm in third with 410,000 points. Everybody else here doesn't look like they're moving. I'm also not going to be adding any more points. It's kind of senseless to do it because we have less than 15 hours left in the tournament, and first and second are the only ones that are basically close enough to compete, with each other. Everybody else, it makes no sense to waste any more resources. It's better to save everything for the next faction level up, which hopefully will drop right after war this weekend. Now, earlier I was lucky enough to get a beanie because the Elite Rare Gear roadmap showed up. Unfortunately, I didn't get any extra items. I think I went through about 10 refills, which was kind of, yeah, it sucked. It really sucks when you go through so many cans and you don't even get anything extra. Well, you don't get those bonus drops. I remember the Ultra Gear roadmap. I was able to get an extra walkie. I was able to get an extra school bag, but I think I went through, I don't know, maybe 60 refills, maybe 70. You hear stories of other people that got like 5 or 6 or even up to 7, bonus drops. Going through about, I think I might have went through 10 refills on this, trying to get an extra beanie. But I didn't get anything. If anything, though, I was able to restock on my Alpen stocks, which in the early video I mentioned how I was running low on it. Right now, I think I got about 24 or maybe 25 or 26. I forget. All I know is I have a good stock of everything else. So I won't be worrying about Elite Rare Gear for a while. And let's see, let's look at my roster. As you can see, I've leveled up Hershel to 43, Ellen, and I actually upgraded this guy. I'm out of school bags. I used the last one on Jesus, and the main reason why is after giving it some thought, to me it just made the most sense to level him up. He was actually my first good 5-star, and he was my third 5-star from a single pull. And I don't know, I always wanted to bring him up to tier 4, get that all black costume or uniform, and I finally did. Though I wanted to T4 Michonne or T4, some other characters. I actually use Fast Jesus a lot. As you can tell from my other videos with some raids, I use my fast team anytime I see any blues, and usually he's the heavy hitter. And in the end, it made no sense for me not to upgrade him. So right now I have a total of 6. Actually, I can't count. I have 7 5-stars at T4. I have 6 of them that I still need to level up and max to 80. I'm kind of relieved that I don't have to make any more, choice. Well, I don't have to make a decision who to upgrade. I have these guys. I'm just gonna spend time trying to bring them up to level 80, And if I so happen to get lucky with a bag opening after this current event, I'm pretty sure the next person I'm gonna bring up to tier 4 is going to be Sandy. But I don't want to think about that right now. Let's go ahead and get some raids done. Alright, I got one refill. We'll go ahead and use this up, and then we'll refill the cans. Let's see. Right now, a lot of farming teams are out because of this ultra gear, but we'll go ahead and just go for it because we're just here to see Hershel in action. And here's a perfect example of execution. Actually, never mind, because he had that parting shot. Couldn't really see it. Let's see. Let's go for Angela. Alright, let's take her out. There you go. Execution. Okay, nobody died, so you guys didn't get to see that resurrection that he does. Hopefully it'll happen this time. Oh, okay, this might be the same guy. Yup, same guy. Let's you know what, let's try to take out Angela first. Let's take her out. Her AR is nice when you have her, but annoying when you have to go against her. Let's take him out next. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Andrea take out Lee. Yeah, he took out Lee, which is kind of perfect because Lee is coming back from the dead. Alright, let's see this. And that's how his AR works. Basically, you know, it just brings him back at 60% health. And I think that this skill set, or I mean this AR, works perfect if you have a tank. It just, because you have the tank that's taking all the damage, having that one card that can bring him back, it seems like it's gonna be a pain to deal with. But to be honest, I have yet to face anybody with a Hershel yet, so it's hard for me to say whether or not it will be a pain to deal with. But I do know that I think I watched a video where Just a Box Gaming mentioned how he couldn't tell whether or not the card would be, you know, any use because he was able to take them out easily. Well, the bot, anyways, or well, I'm not sure whether he mentioned they were bots or actual people, but he said he was able to handle Hershel without any problem. So I'm not sure how he works, the AI works. So until I see it, I guess we really can't comment. So far, he might be just like those neutralized characters where they work the best when you're actually using them, but on defense, it's kind of sketchy as far as how the AI works. took out Morgan. Well, guess what? Morgan's coming back from the dead and fully healing the team. Okay. Okay, that was another example of his AR bringing them back to life. But you know what? If you think about it, the AI will not even, they won't hold on to his AR until someone, dies. So chances are the AI will probably be using his AR every time that it's available. That's why that's one of the I don't have a fast AR gaining weapon on him, because I don't want him to use his AR right away, or I don't want the the computer to cause him to use it right away before it's needed. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm concentrating on this match because these are some great characters I'm going against right now. That's why it's so difficult to set up a defense, because you may have the best characters, that work great on offense, but it doesn't translate to defense. Like that team right there, if you're probably using it for offense and going against other people, it probably works great. Just like right now with the team that I'm using, I'm not too sure how it would be able to defend properly. Whether or not it would be a good defensive team. Let's see if we could take him out. No. Alright. Wow. And execution. Get rid of him before he takes out any greens. One more to go. Yeah, looks like we only went against one good team. Let's see how this team. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty awful team. Anytime you see all out, when you see this guy, this Jesus, the bad Jesus, it's not going to be that challenging. Because this team basically consists of 2 punching bags. Okay. That's one thing I don't like about running a Morgan team. It just feels so weak compared to when I'm on offense and using Tyrese. It's just, and look at that. Yeah, there's a big difference when your leader gives you 30% attack compared to 30% defense. Granted, my guys are able to keep up, stay on their feet, but wow, they feel so weak. Well, it feels as if they can't kill anyone. of tokens during raids. You know what? I actually like that instead of farming 13.3. Granted, I farmed 13.3, stage 13.3 a lot, but you know, I just you're pretty much limited to 6 energies, and that means that you could probably run it about 6 times. Which same thing with these refills when it comes to raids, but raids are a lot faster. You know, right? Some matches will be less than a minute. You know, so you could actually probably farm these tokens a lot faster than running 13.3. But then again, you get a lot of different items that you could end up selling for food, or maybe get lucky and get the 4-star weapon. But it's cool that you're able to get these during raids also. Alright, well, this video's been going on for about 16, close to 17 minutes. Hopefully, you guys, enjoyed the video and liked the. I'm still trying to get the hang of using Hershel, so and I'm trying to figure out what type of team would he'd be the best fit for. So I'm gonna try different team compositions, and hopefully I'll get things to work perfectly. No,